And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are back live in court number 4 in sports for the Indo Cricket League 5.0. And today's game, the SVM Stars versus the Zahra Cruisers. And Zahra Cruisers batting first. And the two batsmen, KK and Arun. And we have Tahir J, Jawad opening the bowling for the SVM Stars. So just to recap, the SVM Stars had a good game last time. I'm sure you watched it on Tin Sports. They defended quite a low total. So we're back first over, first ball. Tahir, good line of length, straight onto the wickets. KK, tall player, and takes it on his foot. And just a quick hi from Mustafa Tin. Excited for today's game?
Good evening, guys. Triple H, thanks. Absolutely excited. There's been a lot of banter for this match. And again, we've seen SVM Stars in the past taking 2 back-to-back victories. They really bamboozled urban turbos, but now they've got Zahra Cruisers. Zahra Cruisers are known and popular to take on their opponents and lay waste to them.
So they're off the mark. 3 runs on the board. It's going to be Arun on strike for the first time. Tahir. And that's a good dab on the leg side, and Mocha misfields. The captain. Camera in local.
Triple H, we can hear the background. There's a lot of noise here and the vibes are really good. Oh, a misfield by Fazal. That could have been converted. KK takes a nice tap on the off. That's 6 runs from the first over.
Yep. And I think KK has the advantage of his long legs. I think a few steps and he's back on the other end. And Idris, the vice captain, bowling around the wicket, tosses up, first up, lovely shot. KK plays it into the gap on the leg side.
Well, you guys need to follow Indo Cricket Club on Instagram and watch out. Idris is one of the top 3 contenders for wickets and the leading runs. And he's doing really good. His stats are really good. Maybe we can see him change the game early on.
Yeah, but I think that's the plan. It seems like the SVM Stars are targeting this pair, the opening pair. But so far they've played well. Right now on 12. And let's going back to the last game also, they kept the first skin tight, remember?
Yes, absolutely. But they've already got 12 runs in this one. And KK just played that last ball with such ease with that late shot on the back. And again, one more back foot shot by Arun. Makes it safely. And you can see Idris a little bit, not there. He's struggling a little bit.
Yeah, maybe it's too early for him to bowl. He's not bowled in the first skin ever. So maybe that's a change of tactic. So far it's not working. 15 runs.
Well, you can tell by his body language he's calm and collected, but he's walking down, and maybe he needs a wicket to get that aggression. That was a good ball. That ends his over. And 5 runs from it.
Absolutely, I think he finally got his rhythm on the last ball, and unfortunately for him the over got done. So it's 15 and it seems like an all-spin attack at the moment, especially with the ball turning in the last over.
Well, I'd like you to take attention to this bowler, Triple H. Jodia, he comes, he reminds me of Mushtaq Ahmed from the old days.
Yep. And maybe he's as old as Mushtaq Ahmed as well. So Mohammad Jodia.
Well, don't mistake that grey-white hair. That's experience right there. It's not just salt and pepper.
Definitely, he's been here for a long time. One of the older members of the ICC. And he's been given the third over here. So far, he's bowled 2 good balls, but bowling 2 full actually. So he needs to pitch the ball.
Absolutely. I think he's not playing with his strength. I think he should, if he could just pitch the ball, that would actually give, he's delivering those full balls, but a little, just a little short would do the trick.
Yes, absolutely. I think he needs to pitch it little short of length so the ball gets time to turn. And yes, and that's much better. It's not called a wide by the umpire.
Great shot. Oh! Played it straight. Played it straight. Well, I think the viewers can't hear us, Triple H. I think we're pretty much fine on the audio, but let's keep on checking.
So is there an issue with sound? Let us know.
What are you diagnosed by? What are you diagnosed by?
So at the beginning of the 4th over, it's going to be, it's certainly not Fazil, it's somebody else. Huzaifa Kapadia, Huzaifa K. And he starts off first ball, outside off, no run. And in the last game, Huzaifa had a good game, bowled the all-important over. And just to know, we have just tested the sound, it sounds okay. So kindly just check your devices if it's working, because on our system it shows okay. Once again, Huzaifa, that should be a wicket. It is first run out. That's the first time this pair has lost their wicket.
Well, absolutely, Triple H. That wasn't really a ball to play for KK. It was pitching outside the line. It was clearly a no ball. But the rule is, if you let the ball bounce outside, then it's a no ball. But he played it on the full, and since it didn't bounce, it wasn't a no ball. Oh, wonderful delivery by HK. Swinging in, quick one.
Yes, and lovely running there by KK. He was off, running to the danger end, and put on the thing. So HK once again, 2 balls to go, and that takes the under edge of the bat. Once again, good running by Arun. Keeps it, goes back to the other end. One more, 19 runs, and it's an important ball here. Usually last balls have produced wickets. What do you think, Mustafa? What's going to be?
Well, Arun looks more confident. I don't think so. And pitched outside, but you're right. Fumble. Makes it in. That could have been a wicket. And that ends the skin.
Yes, and the skin ends on 20.
Fusion Group is a leading diversified, privately held business group based in the state of Kuwait with over 650 employees, over 8 different group companies and subsidiaries operating in 4 different countries and affiliations with over 23 international brands. Fusion Group today has operations in the following fields: shipping and logistics, trading and contracting, construction and engineering, excavation and dredging, marine operations, leasing of vehicles and equipment, warehousing, NVOCC operation. Fusion Group, together, everyone achieves more.
Okay, and second pair, it's going to be Kothari and MB to bat. First ball, Tahir played it on leg side. And that's much better. Kothari showing us how it's done. Tahir bowling fast. Oh, that's good ball. Straight one to MB. On the stumps. No chance of a run. So these two are the mainstays of the Zahra Cruisers. And the whole team will be looking forward to them to make a good positive contribution. And right now, MB has played and missed on that one. So it's the third ball. Score must change. Tahir. And MB just gets thick outside edge. Only one. Score is 23. That's a good over by Tahir so far. Finally, Murtaza Kothari on strike. Last ball of the over. And lovely hit there. Chance of a run out, and he's missed it, Idris. And the batsmen make it 2 runs. 5 of the first over.
Over change. Can you switch on the cover? Video cover. Carry on.
So Tahir Jawad is the new bowler. He's bowling over number 6. And score is 27. MB on strike. Second ball. That's good bowling. Straight to Idris at point. And when you see the keeper in focus, look at MB and look at Murtaza Sakar encouraging his teammates. Much better. That's MB. Good tap on the off. The score. Once again, Tahir. Down the leg. Good call by MB. It's only 1 this time. Very close to the 2 net. Once again, Tahir outside off, well played, and that was a chance gone. Idris missing the stumps on the striker's end, and that would have been the first wicket for this pair as well. So Tahir bowling the final ball of over number 6. Kothari, lovely shot, straight to Idris again. Good fielding by him, fielding there at point and keeping the ball, collecting it cleanly and even going for a direct hit, but not this time. So far it's been good batting by these two. 14 in 2 overs. It's good. So it's going to be Murtaza Sakar, another old member of the ICC family. He's going to bowl over the wicket. Kothari on strike, and that was a good ball, although not very quick, but it was accurate. And And Captain Mocha telling his bowler, Pasega. First ball was a dot. Once again over the wicket. The outside off and easily played by Kothari. There was no fielder there. Point was removed more towards cover. So there was a big gap and the ball was right there in the slot. Easy two. The good thing about this pair is the way they rotate strike and how they prefer going for the taps. They're not looking for the big hits. They're just playing the gap. Once again, Murtaza Sakar, full toss, and that was easy and well done by MB. Hits that for a boundary. In the corner, right-hand corner of the net, no chance for the fielder. So four. Fourth ball of this over, I beg your pardon. Another full toss, but this time it's going to be only two because it hits the two net and bounces off quickly to the fielder, but there was no hesitation in the running. So there's been a couple of full tosses in this over. And once again, another full toss straight to the bowler this time. And again, good loud call of no from MB. And can Murtaza end with the wicket here? That's well played. Once more on the leg. This time it was Captain Mocha on the 3-line. Couldn't hit the stumps. Would have been close. So excellent. 3 overs, 24. So it's going to be HK once again bowling the crucial 8th over. Last time he bowled in the previous skin, he got a wicket, so he is the one who can break the partnership. Going to go over the wicket, first ball, and that's good bowling. And Hussain fielding on the 3-line on the offside, saves the net, although the batsman didn't run, so it's a dot. And let's see, they need 6 runs to hit the target of 30. They will be happy with that. And that's a chance of 2 and wayward from Mocha. The throw didn't. Had the throw been closer to the stumps, would have been a chance. 46 team score. HK once again, lovely ball on the leg side. And that should be 2. Yes, it is. Mocha trying his best to save the net, but unfortunately for him. Fourth ball of the over, HK shot onto the stumps and wrong end. What happened there? The fielder Murtaza Kothari just ran, and luckily for him the ball didn't hit the stumps and was the wrong end basically by the fielder. Should have taken a moment and heard the call. I think that's what the captain is telling him as well. Second last ball of the skin, and lovely ball tailing into the body, defended. So last ball they'll be looking for a rotation so they can at least cross 30, and yes they do, and excellent. It's 2 runs and that ends the over.
Fusion Group is a leading diversified, privately held business group based in the state of Kuwait with over 650 employees, over 8 different group companies and subsidiaries operating in 4 different countries and affiliations with over 23 international brands. Fusion Group today has operations in the following fields: shipping and logistics, trading and contracting, construction and engineering, excavation and dredging, marine operations, leasing of vehicles and equipment, warehousing, NVOCC operation. Fusion Group, together, everyone achieves more.
So the third pair of Hakim and Quresh out in the middle. Idris, the bowler, he's going right arm around. Short this time. And easy catch. First wicket, first ball. Not the best of deliveries though. But Quresh going for a big hit. That was a short ball and nothing short. And an indoor, if it hits the net and straight into the fielder's hand, it's caught.
Fusion Group.
Is that a wicket? Second ball as well. Umpire says not out. Excellent over from Idris so far. He's going to bowl his third ball. Quresh on strike. He's known to hit big. Flighted delivery much better in the gap. Once again, around the wicket, floated, and good shot by Hakim. He needs to be a little quick with his running. Might have been short had the fielder hit direct. Fifth ball and lovely ball once again. Pitching on leg, turning a little bit, but well played as well. Quresh just getting his bat in the way and hitting the side net. Last ball, short, and that was lucky for the batsman. It didn't hit the stumps, and that's the over. So just a word from our sponsors today. It's Fusion specialized shipping and logistics, and they specialize in freight forwarding, supply chain, and logistical solutions. So you can contact them for any of your logistical needs. And the new bowler is Hussain now. It's over number 10 in progress. He's bowling around the wicket. Good shot by Hakim this time. It's going to be one, and good fielder putting his body on in the way, saving the net on the leg. 4 runs for the pair. We are in the 10th over. What timing there. Lovely shot. Straight to Mohammad Jodia, who's on the back net. It's only one. That was nicely played. Good sound of the bat. Outside off. Is that a catch? Yes, it is. Captain taking the catch. It was well done. Just missed it, but it's a wicket, and Hussain strikes. Score is back down to 0 for this pair. It's wide. Last ball of the over. Hussain around the wicket. That's wide once again. In fact, it's a no ball. It pitched outside the playing area. This over ends. That's Captain Fantastic Mocha.
Come on, boys, come on! Yeah, bowler hai.
And this, a lot of interest whenever Mocha is on the screen. And I'm joined by Hussain Mazhar. Hussain bhai, how's it going?
Everything is fine.
What's your prediction in this over?
My prediction is 50-50.
This is not KBC.
I know, but as of now, I can say it's 50-50.
Mocha, the
16 over, I can predict something.
Oh, but what do you think in this over? Do you think Mocha will get a wicket?
Yes, definitely. Definitely. If he bowls on the right way.
Yes, yes. So far it's been mixed bag. No ball. Let's see what happens the next ball. He's going around the wicket. Low hawala on strike. Hakimuddin. It's an edge.
What a miss!
That's a miss. That could have been a catch. And not happy with this fielder. Should have been caught, he says.
Mocha bhai, I'm with you, Mocha bhai.
3 balls to go. And that is good batting. It's appeal for a catch. Not out, says the umpire.
Very good appeal.
And 2 balls to go. What's going to be? Another edge, another shot of the fielder this time. And the batsman collect 2.
See, I told you. He gets wicket if you ball in the right line.
But he didn't get a wicket.
Yeah, fielder, because of the fielders. Fielders are not supporting him.
So how do you feel in such positions? You should be ready for the ball, right?
Exactly. The fielder should be very much alert. Oh!
It's a play and a miss. Very close on the leg side. And that ends the over. Umpire calls it a good ball. And score is 61. And the 12th over is about to start.
Two chances misses in the over. Because of the fielder.
Absolutely. And what do you think a good score is? Batting first?
I mean, my prediction is 90.
And 90 is definitely defendable.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see what happens. Quresh.
Oh, yeah!
And that's not out, says the umpire. Good running by Hakim. Was off quickly. And it's only a single though. They've gone for a review. And you know, in these type of situations, the umpire has a good view. He's right there. The appeal is also on the striking end, and it is. Is it out?
It's out, huh?
So he says not out. It's not out.
It's not out.
And it's continuing with Jodia once again. That's good ball right on the stumps. Couldn't save the net. 2 more. Good batting from Hakimuddin. It's going to be Quresh. He's going to be tempted by the spinners. Let's see. And he goes for a big hit. Shapes up for a big hit. In the end, plays a good tap on the off. Gets 2. Three balls to go. Hakimuddin on strikes. Outside off. Play and a miss. And is that out? I don't think so. There was no run there. See the start the non-striker took, and he had to run back. And the throw was slightly wide. I think he's back. They didn't go for the review. Right arm over, and that's a good shot. Oh dear, that was straight into the non-striker. And let's see the replay there. We just missed it, but it was deflected off the non-striker. And Quresh just defends, sets off for a run. Good result in the end. It's a dot, and that ends the skin.
Fusion Group is a leading diversified, privately held business group based in the state of Kuwait with over 650 employees, over 8 different group companies and subsidiaries operating in 4 different countries and affiliations with over 23 international brands. Fusion Group today has operations in the following fields: shipping and logistics, trading and contracting, construction and engineering, excavation and dredging, marine operations, leasing of vehicles and equipment, warehousing, NVOCC operation. Fusion Group, together, everyone achieves more.
So it's the fourth skin now. Third skin made 16, which is decent. 67 on the board, and Hussain had predicted a score of 90. So let's see how it goes. Hussain Muni, the bowler. Zohair on strike, that's close to the stumps. Luckily for him, it didn't go on. So it's a third ball. And after a long time, the SVM Stars have not picked up a lot of wickets. Last game, they had picked up a lot of wickets, so they turned out to be on the winning side. But it's going to be Joe. That's unfortunately fumbled by the fielders. It's going to be one. Third ball situation taken care of. Josefa on strike for the first time. And that's a no ball. I'd really be interested to see what the umpire says. It's fine. It's below the waist. Once again, Hussain. Full toss. And it's a drop. The fielding has been not that great. If you look at that, that was straight up, straight into the hands. Chance of a run out as well, but I think he was in. So it's only one after all that. The final ball of this over. Once again, Hussain around the wicket, much better pitching outside, and that's run out. Finally, smart by the fielder. He didn't go for the catch, waited for the ball to bounce and went for the run out. Yes, smart. This is minus. So it's going to be Murtaza Sakar to bowl over number 14. Starts off with the leg side wide. So Sakar starts off with a wide. Second ball, much better. Outside off, chance of a catch again, dropping short. Sometimes the fielders just waiting for each other to catch, and in the end it just drops it safely. Score is 70. Sakar bowling once again over the wicket. Into the gap, and oh dear, is that out? So run out. See the replay. Josefa was really slow to get back. Good work by Idris at the back. See what happens. It deflects off Josefa fielding on the 3 line, and that was just short. Good decision by the umpire. Fourth ball, outside off. Oh, that was another costly drop. This time it was Jodia. Fifth ball. Straight down. And Idris, a man patrolling the back net. Last ball. PL leg side wide. Yes, it is. So Tahir is going to bowl over number 15. It's going to be Zohair on strike. Will he go for the big hit? That was a good shot, but it was straight back to the bowler. Deflected off the net. Charges down. That should be it. Is that out? Fantastic bit of fielding. Umpire says out. Zohair puts a dive in. And that is, I think, the third run out. Idris.
He was the happiest man.
इतनी खुशी से अफसोस जाहिर कर रहे हैं मैं मैसेज दिखाऊं मैंने कोठारी को पक्का बोला ये
They've gone for a review, so just waiting for the umpire's verdict. Our replay showed it was out. So it's out. Tahir once again shot wide down the leg side.
अबे भाई हेलो क्या कर रहे हैं
Why would I left this such a good
Again, a chance of a catch. But it drops down short. It's going to be a 1. But these are opportunities. So far, this pair has not done so well. 1 run on the board. 68 team score. That's full toss straight. It's a catch. Zohair not having a good day. Hitting a full toss straight to hand. Good catching by Zahra on the 3 line. That's another minus. Scores -4. So I'm going straight. Oh, and Sakar misses. That would have been 2 and 2.
What a miss. What a miss.
What a miss.
By a keeper. By a keeper. By a world-class keeper.
You're hearing the voice of Hussain Mazhar, who's out of the tournament. He was part of the Zahra Cruisers team.
Yes.
How do you think, what's the strong point of your team?
Bowling. Few bowlers like MB, Kothari, Zohair, they're very good bowlers and they can turn the match into their favor.
And that's what Mocha is going to be aiming to do right now in the last over. And that is confusion. It's run out.
Coordination in here. There is no such coordination.
That was, both of them were stranded. Good take by the keeper.
Zohair is too defensive. नहीं इसका पेडिंग यार ये इतना एक्सीलेंट रन है ये मतलब आप रन ही नहीं ले रहे वो जोहर भाग ही नहीं रहा
That's another catch.
wow
2 and 2. Nothing short. Easy catch. Mocha on a hat trick.
उसकी पूरी गेम खराब कर दी एमबी ने पूरा बोल कर दिया
That's a good comeback here. Once again, outside off. Oh, and going for a big hit, but fails to connect. 3 balls to go. Turns it around. That's out. Appeal. Umpire has given his decision. It's run out on the screens.
What a beauty.
And what fielding today. This over has been superb. 3rd wicket in the over.
अब टाइम नहीं है डिफेंसिव खेलने का
And at one stage they were looking at a score of 70 or 80. Now it is 48. 1 ball to go. Minus 19 for the pair. Zohair on strike. That's a good hit. And and there was a 7 and they decide not to run. That is not a good decision by the batsman. Just look at that. It was through Idris and they should have taken this run, depriving themselves of 7 runs. And the innings closes on 48. And we'll be back in a couple of minutes for the reply.
Boss, you are too defensive.
Fusion Specialized Shipping and Logistics LLC. One of the region's leading providers of freight forwarding, supply chain and logistical solutions. The company combines its core products in air, ocean and land freight, customs clearance and warehousing to deliver globally integrated, tailor-made end-to-end solutions to its clientele. Air freight, weekly LCL consolidations, FCL 20, 40, open-top flat-rack containers, land freight, couriers, break bulk, exhibition handling, project handling, chemical handling, ISO tanks, flexi bags, cross trades, import and export, FOB-2 DDP shipments are all the added services provided by us. With many recognitions and memberships with major freight networks to its name, Fusion Specialized Shipping and Logistics always looks to expand its business through innovation stemming from a global perspective. With several branches in UAE, the UK, and Uganda, our on-board team of qualified professionals will take care of your priorities.
So welcome back. Second innings about to begin. The SVM Stars chasing 49 to win. It's going to be Idris and Hussain Munni to start. Zohair, 888, and I'm 888. So what's it going to be? It's a wide down the leg side. And Zohair not having a good day. Batted in the last skin and had a disaster. That's a good beginning. Idris hitting the gap on the off, takes it 2. And with me is Mustafa Tim. And Mustafa, minus 19 for a skin. Oh, that's great running. Look at that. Good awareness. Sloppy here from the Zahra Cruisers. And they'll need a miracle to win. So Minus 19, Mustafa. Have you ever seen a skin that went so bad?
Well, actually, I left the com box and I come back to a minus 19 skin. Not really something I was hoping to see with the Zahra Cruisers. They've been a top form team, and especially that last pair with Zohair. He's been Zohair and Uzaifa. Zohair is known to be the run scorer of the game. So minus 19, and now SVM has started with Idris and Hussein Muni finishing that first skin with 6 runs.
That's 8 actually. And beg your pardon, it's 8 runs after the first over. So here it's going to be Couriers, the new bowler. And he's going to bowl over the wicket. It's going to be Hussein on strike.
Well, SVM has been in some form, and under the leadership of Moiz, they can see some great bowling being done. And Quresh putting a lid on things for the Zahra Cruisers.
Yes, and so far he's bowled 2 dots, and that means it's a third ball. Hussein on strike, and you see MB there just having a word with Hussein, trying to disrupt his concentration. Quresh charging in over the wicket, shot on the stumps, straight. That is out. Yes, it is. KK the fielder on the 3 line, and hits direct. Hussein, they had to run. It was the third ball. And obviously, in such situations, a dive would be what's required. But here, Hussein just dragging his bat in and falling short. Score is 3. So this should be encouraging for the Zahra Cruisers.
Well, absolutely. Though Idris playing it safe, he's been leading from the front with his batting and bowling. In comes Quresh over the wicket and fielding as well, like you mentioned. A wide ball. You start building a momentum, and then you want to keep that momentum, right? And I think these extras sort of like loosen those ends.
Yeah, and that's a good attempt. And yeah, extras don't help the bowling side at all. It's just a gift for the batting side. And another over ends, and that was a good one. 1 run and a wicket. So good stuff. It's going to be Hakimuddin. He had a good time batting in the third skin. So let's see what he delivers.
Oh, Hakimuddin Lohawala, like his name suggests, does some iron damage. Let's see his bowling. Does he have the pace? He does. He's been known for his pace. He's quick. Hardly gives the batsman any chance, but if he only bowls, that was right in the line for Hussein to play it off on the leg.
Yes, so far he's been on target. Second ball, that's much better. Lovely Yorker length. And what was Kothari doing there? Did you see the dance, Kothari mid-pitch?
Yeah, we've seen Kothari really taking those leaps, and he's quite the energetic and enthusiastic fielder in the court. Very agile, very flexible. Those are the qualities for a dangerous fielder.
Yes, at a ripe young age of 40, it's a good job. Don't take that age stat seriously. I don't know his age, but yeah, he's a captain leading from the front. He has to prove himself on the field. And right now, the team is struggling, and they have to win this game. 48 is definitely below par score. At one stage they were looking at 60, but you see minus 19 and the score just goes down to 48.
We see a change of ball. I think that ball was damaged. And if they've changed the ball,
That changed the fortune.
well, we'll see if Hakimuddin can do something else with that.
Yep, it's a change of ball, so let's see. Change of, yes, it is bouncing more. And it was quick, it was bouncing up into the body of Idris. And Hakimuddin once again outside off, and lovely shot. Idris, you see how he closed the face of the bat on the ball, so it goes to the ground and doesn't go up in the air.
I'm sorry, I got a little blindsided by that 360 jump which Kothari made to return the ball.
Well, this is not only cricket, this is an acrobatic form of cricket, you know. You see a lot of jumps and, you know, saves and dives. Much different from test cricket, boring, you know, defending the ball. And that's... See here, even a defensive push can get you a single on that occasion. Idris.
Well, Triple H, I can't believe a stalwart of follow like you just called test cricket boring.
Boring in comparison. You know, English is a beautiful language. And it's going to be KK to bowl the next over. So it is going to be the fourth over. KK has the ball. He had a good time with the bat as well. Let's see if he can get that confidence into his bowling. And another single. Couriers fielding at point. Unfortunately, couldn't prevent the two.
Well, these two have done a wonderful job. They've built the score gradually. They're at 20 now. They're at par with the first skin, and still 4 more balls to go. And I think if all goes well, they've bagged the skin.
Yes, and there was a leave from Idris. He was expecting a wide from the umpire. Meanwhile, there is a lot of noise in court number 5. What's happening on court number 5?
Well, someone just scored a hat trick on court number 5. I believe it was Burhan. But here's an out here. Hussain halfway down, and that looks like an out. They've gone for a review though. I think the review is more the question: did the fielder collect the ball, or did he just? Looks like the ball was collected from our end. The only question is, is he in?
Yeah, I think our replays are showing that he's slightly short of the crease. But they had to take the review because, you know, they need to get the skin, so that wicket will result in a -5. So while we wait for the umpire to make his call. And the AccuWhite Avengers on court number 5 made 105 in their batting skins. And the Urban Green Turbos. No, it's not the Urban Green. They are on -13 as we speak. So the umpire says out, and it is a crucial wicket. 2 balls to go. So 2 balls and 6 runs to get. What's and what a catch! Three players touch the ball. The bowler, Kothari, and then finally Zohar holds on to it. That is out. And this pair is under pressure. 1 ball to go and the score is back down to 10. And KK time it is straight, and what a bad throw from Hakeem. It's only 1. So 11 excellent figures for KK, -4 and 2 wickets.
Fusion Group is a leading diversified, privately held business group based in the state of Kuwait with over 650 employees, over 8 different group companies and subsidiaries operating in 4 different countries and affiliations with over 23 international brands. Fusion Group today has operations in the following fields: shipping and logistics, trading and contracting, construction and engineering, excavation and dredging, marine operations, leasing of vehicles and equipment, warehousing, NVOCC operation. Fusion Group, together everyone achieves more.
So the second skin about to begin. The first skin for the Zahra, for the SVM star, didn't end on a good note. 3 wickets in the last over, and -4 is what they made in the last over, resulting in the skin score to be at 11. They still are comfortable, but chasing 49. It's going to be Huzaifa bowling the first ball, and that's a wide down the leg side. Once again, right arm over. And that's another wide. So joined by Idris, who batted in the first skin. Maybe just look at that, 3rd wide in a row. And what happened in the last over? I think some calling issue.
Not the calling issue, but I think there was this the 3rd ball which went for a run out. Hussain Bhai missed just that one. So I believe we just wanted to go for the skin, and the score seems quite okay for now. So I think it's gettable. That's the reason I had gone for the shot. But yeah, hard luck. Let's see. But for this skin, hopefully they will cover it up.
Yeah, the score is not too much, luckily for you. And what happened in the last skin of your bowling? You guys did extremely well. I think picked up 4 wickets in the last over, I believe.
Yeah, I think it went our way, and also the batsmen, they were going for shots, and we knew that already. So that's the reason why we had also planned our field accordingly.
And hats off to your fielding. I think you were brilliant at the back. I was watching, and I think you got all the runouts, and great to watch.
That's thank you, Triple H. Kind of you.
Yeah, that was good. And meanwhile, at end of the second over, yes, and the score is at 10. Two overs, first over of this pair, over number 5 is over now. It's going to be Arun, the new bowler, going to bowl the 6th over. Arun, and that's good batting. Huzaifa Kapadia plays that well into the gap. Second ball. Oh, what a ball that was. You don't often see Mocha getting bowled this way. Fantastic ball. Pitching on middle, hitting middle. And the good reactions there. Once again, Arun right arm over and going for a big hit. Is that a cat? Oh, and Mokabai going for a big hit. Only managing to get an edge, which falls short. Score is 20. 3 balls to go in this over. Arun, good bowling. And another fumble by the and we have a special guest with us tonight. The owner of UGT, Sheikh Saifuddin Kalkatawala, is with us. Thank you, Miyasa, for joining us.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
And first of all, thank you for supporting ICL from season 1. You know, I've heard only good things about you, that you're very involved in the team and you really enjoy being part of this league.
Yeah, since childhood I play cricket and it's still going good.
Yes, yes.
And I appreciate, you know, that you are organizing such a fantastic event and I'm a part of it and I'm proud of it.
Thank you so much. And you know, and let's talk a little bit. Aapne su lage chhe, you know, how is the this year's format? You know, we have a foreign player in every team, and this time, you know, there's, I think, better organization. All 5 courts are full. What's your look on that?
See, from the season 1 till now, we have improving it, and our graph is going straight up. And it is good that we have taken up the foreign players this season, and I'm sure that this will bring more publicity, more awareness that what our community is doing for the playing the cricket, you know, especially. And I'm sure that we can go to the next stage in the next season.
Absolutely. And you know, people like yourself and other team owners have always been there to support, to encourage us. So big thank you from all of us in the first place. And a cricket question, have you played indoor cricket?
I have not played actually in a team, but since beginning I owe a team. Right. But I did some practice in indoor playing cricket, you know. And very recently, you know, last month, I witnessed the 2 teams from Calicut and 2 teams from Cochin playing indoor, because the indoor cricket is getting popular in Kerala, and our community, we had a intercity competition between the 2 cities, Calicut and Cochin, and I have seen there exactly the similar style they play in Cochin.
Wow, that's amazing, and it's good to know that you're supporting cricket back home also. So that's great to hear. And coming back to the T20 World Cup, I'm sure you've been following the Cricket World Cup.
I do.
So which is your favorite team and who's going to win?
Pardon?
Which is your favorite team for the T20 World Cup?
Of course, Indian team. It's not a question.
No, but as of late, you know, there are other strong contenders as well.
See, we have the best batsmen in our team. And we have a very good team spirit, especially. And you must have noticed it, the last game between India and Pakistan. the absolute knowledge of the cricket is required. You see what has happened in the last 2 ball and last over. If you have not known what is the rule, what is cricket, that was the key.
Absolutely. Great to know you're following. And any message for all of us, the players who are playing here and your team as well? What's the message to all the boys?
I can only say that keep playing. Keep playing. That will bring all the kind of spirits, like team spirits, the community spirits, the health. Everything will be a part of the keep playing.
Excellent. Thank you so much. We are privileged by your company, and I must say I like your look here with a nice hat, and you're certainly enjoying yourself.
You can see inside is what the original.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining us. And meanwhile, there's a lot of excitement in the court. Just to update the score for you, it is 27 after we are in the second skin. And there's a lot of noise here. It's another wide that ends the over. So 7 overs gone.
Thank you.
So thank you, Uncle. Thank you so much for joining us. Please go down carefully. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, and big thanks to the Urban Green Turbos owner, Sheikh Saifuddin Kolkata wala. He was with us. Very big supporter of our league, and he comes in person to watch the games as well, and I'm sure he follows us online. So he's and just requesting all the owners as well, do take out time from your schedule and do visit us at InSports, and definitely it'd be great to have a chat with you guys, and just to get into your heads and just to know how how you view this league, and what kind of effort it takes to pull these teams together and encourage the boys to do well. So do come down. And so you're watching the Indo Cricket League 5.0. It's the 5th season, and so far every game has been tight. There have been some excellent performances. So over number 8 is, what a shot, and mind you, that was hit with some disdain. It was floated outside off. This is a matchup. The captains hit into the gap. 4 runs. And this time it's out. What a reaction.
There's something else is going on.
Look what happened there. Mocha gets run out, and he has been surrounded by the Zahra Cruisers team. Oh man, excellent stuff. Mind you, we're all friends. This is fun to watch. So boundary followed by wicket. 30 on the board. Oh, and Mocha appealing to the umpire for a wide and not given. Three balls remaining, and all eyes on Mocha. Kotari, quick ball. Oh dear. Zohair missing out on an opportunity. And Mocha living a golden life. Two balls to go in this over. Over number 8. And that's a play and a miss. Oh, and no run. Last ball of the over. Quick ball, bowl him. That was a quicker ball, smart bowling. And look at the reaction. And the skin has been lost. Would you believe it? 2 skins down.
Fusion Group is a leading diversified, privately held business group based in the state of Kuwait with over 650 employees, over 8 different group companies and subsidiaries operating in 4 different countries and affiliations with over 23 international brands. Fusion Group today has operations in the following fields: shipping and logistics, trading and contracting, construction and engineering, excavation and dredging, marine operations, leasing of vehicles and equipment, warehousing, NVOCC operation. Fusion Group, together, everyone achieves more.
And we're back again. I've got Murtaza Sakar with me. He's going to go in next. Any pressure?
No pressure. We'll try to play a natural game and let's see what happens. Pressure is outside the court. Once we go, we have to play a normal basic game. Inshallah, we'll do it.
Yes, and he sounds confident. But what happened in the last game? There was some needle going on. There's some. What's the backstory?
No story. No comments. It's okay. Part and parcel of game. It happens. So now this pair is going well. They're playing good. So hopefully we will recover. Inshallah. Let's see.
Yes, and let's see. So far they've scored 2, and it's MB shorting the length. Play and a miss by Tahir. And you can see Mocha and the vice captain in the frame here. They just walked out. So 28. And these two have a job on their hands. Another play and a miss, and this will lead to a 3rd ball. So how come this change in the batting order? The main pair going first 2 skins, and then the other pairs.
Yeah, we keep rotating and keep trying new changes, like which pair works. So all are comfortable with each other. So we keep trying to changing the pairs. Sometime it works, sometimes it doesn't work. Let's see what happens now. Normally this pair is regular for us, so hopefully they can go more than 16.
Yes, and so far they've done well. Another shot into the covers, 2 runs. So 5 of this over. So MB conceding 5.
Still at this point. What is the win protection?
Yes, Hussein Mazhar says it's going to be 50-50. Anybody can win this game. And Mocha.
भाई हमको टीआरपी बढ़ाना है, आओ ना। मौका भाई, एक समोसा दूंगा। हाँ मौका भाई समोसा।
And Mokabai is not coming to talk to us, so that's fine.
One wicket.
And that's a wide ball, first up. And you can see Mocha on your screens. He's right there behind the bowler, giving him some choice words. Arun, second ball, 2 wides in a row. And you see, the beauty about indoor sport is you're never too far from the action. Obviously, if you were on a ground, an outdoor ground, you couldn't be so close to the players. But here you can do that. And just an example on your screens, where the bowler is just touching distance away from the opposite team. So far he's bowled 2 wides, and that's much better. And good running as well, only 1. So 3 balls to go. Be interesting if they can pick a couple of wickets. Oh, ball in! Oh dear. What's happening? Inside edge onto the wickets. That is bowled. -5. And the score drops down to 5 after 10 overs. Who's going to be the next bowler? It's going to be Couriers. In fact, there are 2 balls remaining in Arun's over. I beg your pardon. So we're still in the 10th over, 1 ball to go. Score is 32. Skin on 6 so far. They need 17 to win the skin. So far the SVM Stars are behind. They've lost both the skins. And Hussain Mazhar says if the skin comes out on 30 or lower, it's going to be difficult. It's another wide. Not going to be easy. Mursa bhai, don't take any pressure. It's a message from me and Hussain Mazhar.
Yeah, but let's see what they ends up with, and accordingly we'll play. We don't have to take. We just have to enjoy and play. Whatever happen will happen.
And what kind of gloves are these? Are these surgical strike gloves? Are you going to do something inside? Will we see a 7?
No 7. Inshallah, tapping.
They're like boxing gloves. I think you're going to go and whack a few, I think. Meanwhile, jokes apart, Hakeem, the new bowler. Starts off with the leg side wide. Not what his team is looking for him to bowl. Zahra cruises. Play in a miss once again. So 36 on the board, and it's all about how you take the pressure more than the noise within the court. There's a lot of noise outside the court. Chance of a catch and taken. Catch on the back net. Zohair, the fielder. You can just see him on the right hand side of the screen. In fact, he's not visible. Just you can see him right there. And he loved it. So you know what? -5 to the score. 31. Yeah. So Hakeem once again, right arm. Oh, that cut in. Oh, and you don't take a chance on Kothari's arm. Hussain bhai, Sakar is, I think he's changed his gloves now. But he's there. He's going to go in. Once again, that's good bowling on the stumps, but it's going to be 1. 33. We are in over number 11. 1 ball remaining. And this skin again looks to be in danger. Straight, and that is out. MB fielding on the leg side. Hussain, you were singing something right now? Lag gaye. Lag gaye. And that is out. And what scenes here. The skin is back down to 2. And the final over of the pair. Let's see who the bowler is. So discussion between Kothari and MB. Who the bowler is going to be. And finally it's going to be KK.
Come on, KK bhai. Crash, boundary se chipki nahi rahe.
Starts off first ball onto the leg. 2 runs. KK once again over the wicket. Outside off. And can they save this net? Yes, Kothari does that. Only one. UGT is actually playing on court number 1, so I don't know what the score is. Mustafa Tin will be joining me shortly, so I'll probably get a word from him.
One more wicket.
And Mustafa, what's the UGT score? Hussain Fakhruddin wants to know.
Well, UGT is on 75 runs with a target of over 100 runs. Nassar Sharks have been able to score 100 plus score, and still the third skin, and they've got 75 only. Well, coming back to this game, it's all going down. I cannot believe that a 48 score by Zahra Cruisers is becoming a defendable.
End of the pair.
Well, we can see Hussain Mazhar.
Fusion Group is a leading diversified, privately held business group based in the state of Kuwait with over 650 employees, over 8 different group companies and subsidiaries operating in 4 different countries and affiliations with over 23 international brands. Fusion Group today has operations in the following fields: shipping and logistics, trading and contracting, construction and engineering, excavation and dredging, marine operations, leasing of vehicles and equipment, warehousing, NVOCC operation. Fusion Group, together, everyone achieves more.
We're back. MB coming in around the wicket. Jodia played on the leg. Ooh! Saka was with a delayed start, but missed by Hakim. That could have been out. And I think such are the stars that whenever I come to commentate in the comm box, the accurate Avengers start taking wickets on the other court.
Yes, and they look to be on top in their game. Meanwhile, runs to get, there's always pressure in the last skin. And Sakar and Jodia. MB, cunning bowler. And why? Oh dear, that is out. Not needed. Mustafa, explain what just happened there.
I don't have any words, actually. Saka thought it was only 1 run to win, and he thought he'd just defend the ball and. Well, thank you, Hussain Fakhruddin, for joining in. We'd like you to let us know if you're watching the Tin Sports coverage on your TV, on your widescreen, and please do let us know if the output is as satisfying as watching any other match.
Yes, let us know the experience, and also let us know, will Pakistan win the World Cup? On a side note, it's MB once again, right arm around, Saka on strike, good shot, going straight. Oh, and that would have been close.
So we've got Hussein Mazhar in the comm box today. It's the last skin. Hussein, we know that you and Saker go way back, and he's been part of your Stallions team at one point. And today he's batting in a very tight situation with only 12 runs to win, I guess. Let us know, what do you think? Do you think he can make it?
No, for him it's a very difficult situation. I mean, no offense. I'm but either it can be going anywhere. But so far as I know him, he's not for this type of situation. He's not the man for this.
Well, there was some great comments by Hussein Mazhar for his ex-teammate Murtaza Zakir from Stallions. But again, 1 over down in the last skin, and 0 is still the score for this skin.
So much offense.
And can you see that? Kothari is flying. He's flying, but he's missing at the same time. If only those dives could convert, we'd see some glory.
Absolutely, but 100 points for effort there. Look at that jump. It's Quresh the bowler. They're an over number 14. And another defensive push. And that is poor fielding.
Well, Saker is on strike. But again, Hussein, since you're here in the comm box with us, what would you like to say about his teammate, his partner in this last skin? Oh my goodness, that's out.
See, I told you. He's too much pressure. He's taking too much extra pressure. Right now, he's becoming a pressure cooker.
Well, we might lose our intestines with Hussein Mazhar here. But a -2 so far, that sort of...
So it's fun always with Hussein Mazhar around. Quresh once again, right arm over. This would be a 3, waiting for the umpire's decision. And yes, it is. So 11 runs to win. Junaid Mirza challenges match. I'm afraid I don't know the score right now, but we'll definitely update you once I get that. It's 2 more, and the score is inching towards the target. Moka Bhai is missing. I can't see him.
No, he is there.
He's there. In fact, and another attempt.
God.
The Zahra Cruiser fielders are flying away.
What a thrilling. What?
Moka Bhai is there. He's sitting on the sidelines outside the court near the 3 line. You can see him on the left-hand corner of your screen. And he is pretty quiet. Looks serious. And welcome back, Mustafatin.
Well, that's 41 runs. 2 more overs to go. This is going to be a nail-biter finish.
Extra. Any extra at this moment, is a big crime.
Well, you heard it right there from the lawmaker. And there it is. There has been an offense committed on the court. Someone needs to go to jail, Hussein Mazhar.
Yes, he should be. He should be punished.
That Saker plays on the leg. The top tap down.
Now this is the over. Either they will change the match into their favor, or
Well, that's right, Hussein Mazhar. At any given point, there are always 2 options to either win or lose. And Saker and Jodia has successfully come to 47. It's 2 more runs to cross that target. And Saker is making all the effort to make this even more interesting. He just won't back down.
these two are there. Still you can't see.
Well, Hussein, another wide.
People are there.
Another wide.
Yes. Exactly. Another crime. Another crime.
Well, a slow ball. Oh, that was a good ball. He left it. And now, here comes the last over.
Still it's not over.
Here comes the last over. Here's the last over. 49 is the score.
All his nails are gone.
Like,
Friday I will cut my nails. Right.
Hussein, what happened? What happened? Could you tell us?
Yeah, I was thinking that on Friday, tomorrow is Friday, so I could cut my nails. But after seeing this match, I've cut it all my nails now.
Don't cut your throat.
Yes.
I think what he means, it's a nail biter finish. Oh, no way. Oh! MB has just dropped the match. Has he? And Jodia is asking the umpire, like Kohli, okay, it's a no ball. He argued for that no ball, but Jodia is no Kohli.
Oh, and that's once again, that's 3. Sloppy fielding results in a 3. And 15.
1 wicket.
And 1 wicket can change the game. Will Kothari get that? Third ball, and that was a quick ball on the stumps, defended by Sakar. And Sakar is playing well, contrary to your statement.
So now he's getting confidence. So far he is now getting confidence.
I think he saw you biting his nails, your nails.
Yeah.
And
the captain, his captain is also there. It's very near.
a bit of hesitation, but good calling by Jodia. And look at, he's pumped up.
Look at that fist bump from Sakar. Just throws that fist in the air like he's done it. Another 2 balls to go. 2 balls to go. A wicket will bring them back to 49. And that still makes them win the match. Moiz Bhai, Mauka Bhai on the sidelines. Already smiles, celebrating, but Kothari coming in around the wicket and taps it. And this is going to be a celebratory.
Yes, and what a defensive push. 1 ball remaining. And will he go for a Mankad? No, he doesn't. Oh dear. No, and it's a victory for the SVM Stars. What scenes. Hussein Mazhar just took a doctor's appointment right now. And look at him. What a game. Excellent stuff. SVM Stars winning 54 runs against 48. The final skin made 17 against all the odds. A lot of pressure on them. And it's a good victory. So thank you all for watching another exciting game.
Well, all smiles at the end of this lovely game. And there was a lot of banter, there was a lot of sledging in this match. Especially we had the 2 most mouth runners, I guess. MB, one of them from Zahra Cruises, and they made nothing except they made this match just more exciting to watch. Well, that's about it. That's the live feed for tonight. That's Zahra Cruises versus SVM Stars. SVM Stars win the 3rd consecutive match for 54 against 48.
Thank you guys, and wishing you all a good night, and see you on Sunday for the next round of games. It's me, Huzaifa Hussain, Triple H signing off. Thank you, Mustafa Tin as well. He's just left us. Good night.